Hey Chica Girls, it's your favorite makeup artist, Kat. Today I'm with Alexa, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite fall trends, a beautiful crushed cranberry lip. Super easy to duplicate. I'm going to show you step by step. Ready? Alright, step one, we're going to use a sheer to medium coverage foundation, which is going to add luminosity to the skin. In the fall and cold seasons, our skin tends to be a little more dry, and so we want to have something to give that effect of a luminous and healthy moisturized skin. Very good. Okay, so what I do is I start off with the center of the face and work outwards. That way, you're applying your foundation smart, and you're not using as much. You start outwards. I'm using a natural bristle foundation brush. This is going to give you an airbrush look without having to use an airbrush machine, which I love. So for step two, I'm going to use a pressed powder. It's a translucent pressed powder, so it's not going to apply any color or pigment to the face. So it's going to help to set the foundation that I've already applied to your face. Okay. So now I'm going to buff out the skin. And this is again setting the foundation. To fill in your eyebrows using a soft brown eyebrow pencil. It's really, really light. You might not think that it's going to do anything, but in reality we're just going to fill in and not draw on some eyebrow. And ready. Okay, so I'm going to start by brushing the eyebrow up. This is going to open up the entire eye area. So I start off again brushing up. With the pencil side, start off at the angle. And again, I'm just filling in the eyebrow. I'm not trying to draw a whole new eyebrow. This is going to keep the eyebrow soft and natural. And just giving it more of a clean appearance. Once you've done with that, go back, brush it upward again. And now you can see the difference between this eyebrow and that one. And we're going to finish the look on this side. For our next step, we're going to use some mascara. Now with the mascara, I'm just going to apply it to the very tips of your lashes, and this is going to kind of open up the eye, giving you a little bit of drama. We've never used any eyeshadow, and so this is going to give you that done-up look without having to put makeup on. So I'm going to start at the tips, and we're going to wiggle and pull. By pulling the eyelashes, it's going to give you a natural lift. I'm just going to apply it to the tops of her eyelashes. It's still going to keep the simplicity of a natural look. And it's not going to take away from the bold lip that we're going to be using in just a bit. Okay, for step 5, we're going to use a nude mauve blush onto the apples of the cheek, still giving it a soft look to the skin. I'm going to start at the apple of the cheek and blend outwards. The apple of the cheek and blend outwards. Then you just kind of blend it out. If you feel that you may have gone a little overboard with the blush, go back with your pressed powder and just lightly go over it. It'll soften the pigment of the blush. Now this is our last step. I'm going to use a lip brush because applying a dramatic lip is a little difficult at times, and so you're going to get a more precise look with using a lip brush when applying a darker shade lipstick. Now I start on the outside and I work in. I want to go below the natural lip line, so that way you're not coming out with super too. And work from the outside in. And again, you don't want to go all the way to the lip. The actual lip line right in there, you want to keep it above. See what happens when you do that. And if for some reasons I'm not perfect, but if you ever have that right in there, you can use your foundation brush and go back, and it's not going to add any redness to the area. And so, to add just a little bit more pigment, go to the center of the lip. And now she's ready for the fall season. Alright, so now Alexa's done. And so what's really cool about this look is that you can carry it on throughout all the seasons throughout the year. You just gotta change up the lip and change up maybe the blush. So if you wanted something a little warmer, you'll go with the warm neutral blush to pair up with your lip. If you want something more fun, let's say it's spring or summer, you can use a pop of pink and maybe a sheer pink lip, or an orange or a coral, something fun, but super easy to do.